In this video, we're going to look at the nervous system. In particular, we're going to look at the difference between the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system, as well as looking at some of our senses and the sensors that pick up those senses. As I said in the previous video, the nervous system is one way in which parts of the body communicate with each other for coordination. And the nervous system is very fast acting, and generally the nervous impulses can travel at around 100 meters per second. There's some nerves that are a bit faster, some that are a bit slower, but that means that basically for a nervous impulse to go from your toe to your head takes about 1/50th of a second. So as I said, very, very quick. Now the nervous system is divided into two main parts. The central nervous system, which is the brain and spinal cord, and it is mainly works as a control center. So it is in control of a whole heap of functions within the body. Now some of these functions are automatic and some are voluntary. So some happen without you knowing, and some you can actually choose to control. For example, moving your arms around. The peripheral nervous system is the network of interconnected neurons or nerves that move around the body and carry messages from the receptors, where the messages are picked up, to the central nervous system that makes the decision, and then back to the effectors, which are the things that actually do something based on that message. So the peripheral nervous system is bigger and is mainly to do with moving those messages around the body, while the central nervous system actually makes decisions. And I said that we have receptors. We have different types of receptors all around the body. And there's a whole heap of different types of receptors, but the main ones that you know are for the senses, the five senses of sight, sound, smell, touch, and taste. And we have the mechanoreceptors for touch. The thermoreceptors also going to touch. They pick up heat. Photoreceptors pick up light. Acoustic receptors for sound. Olfactory receptors found in the nose for smell. And the subjective receptors, which are found on your tongue, control taste. In this video, we've talked about the nervous system, which sends messages around the body very quickly. We've looked at the central nervous system, the control center that makes the decisions, as well as the peripheral nervous system, which transports those messages from the receptor to the effector. And we've looked at the five senses and the sensors that control those senses.